Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and today I have Cardfight Vanguard Breaker of Limits booster packs. Alright, so I bought these at Majestix trading card games in Huntington Beach, California. I'll provide a link below to their website if you want to check them out. So, these booster packs, they released internationally on May 19th, I believe. And when I went to Majestix, they didn't have any more boxes that I could buy, so I just bought whatever was left. And they only had 6 left, and hopefully they'll get more soon, because I really want to get more. Right, so I bought 6, like I said, and I'll open them in front of the camera, and we'll see what we get. So, yeah, it's just the front of the packaging. Just a different art design. Same stuff, though. Right, so there are new clans in this series, or in this set, and I'm not sure what all of them are, so we'll find out what they are. So first of all, we have a Grand Blue, Greed Shade, Angel Feather. This is one of the new ones. Carrier of Life Water. It's basically like a Saint Bernard or something. And Storm Ride Ghost Ship. This is a grade 2, 1100, or 11,000, excuse me. And Aurora Ribbon Pigeon, Angel Feather Stand Trigger. And for the rare, I have a grade 1, Deadly Nightmare. So if you Soul Blast 2 and choose one of your Grand Blue rear guards and retire it. If you have a Grand Blue Vanguard, call this to the rear. So it's like a special call, or superior call, however you want to say it. Right, so that's booster pack number 1. So let's open up the second one. Okay. Grade 0 Gold Paladin. Kongal, or Kungal. So this could be a starter Vanguard. When this unit is put into the drop zone from guard, put this unit into your soul. And another Gold Paladin, Waving Owl. So when an attack hits a Vanguard during the battle that this unit boosted, you may return this unit to your hand. Right, and we have a Nova Grappler, Almighty Reporter. Just a TV screen for a head. So it was just like a duplicate of that same ability. And for the trigger, it's a Stand Trigger, another Nova Grappler, Red Card Dealer. And for the rare, we have a Narukami. Grade 1. It's called Desert Gunner Ryan, or Rayan. Okay, so when this unit is placed on the Vanguard or rear guard circle, if you have a Narukami Vanguard, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, and that unit cannot intercept until the end of turn. So that's pretty cool. Right. So let's move on to the third one. Okay, so we have our Narukami, Spark Kid Dragoon. When another Narukami rides this unit, you may call this card to the rear. Counterblast 1, put this into your soul, look up at the 5 top cards of your deck, search for up to 1 grade 3 or greater, and reveal it and put into your hand. We have a grade 3 Nova Grappler, Moai the Great. It's not a rare one though. So it gets plus 2,000 if it's boosted by another Nova Grappler. And another Nova Grappler, another grade 3. And you could turn up a damaged, or if you counterblasted, you could turn up face up if it's on the rear guard or Vanguard. So this is Muscle Hercules. And stand trigger, Angel Feather, Happy Bell, No Seal or No Seal. So if you have an Angel Feather Vanguard, this unit gets this entire action. Or put this into your soul and choose an Angel Feather from your hand and put it into your damage zone. Choose a card from your damage zone and put it to your hand. So you could, if you have a card, if you do a damage check and it was a card that you wanted, you could trade this card for that in the damage zone, which is pretty cool. And for the rare is another Narukami. This is Lizard Soldier Seishin. So this is a grade 0, could be a starting Vanguard. Here's the picture and the pattern. It's like a little dinosaur dragon thing. Alright, so when another Narukami rides this unit, we may call it to the rear, a rear guard circle. So counterblast 1, put this into your soul. When an attack hits a Vanguard during the battle that this unit boosted a Narukami, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's grade 0 rear guards and retire it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I might add that to the Narukami deck. So we're halfway there. We have 3 more. Okay. Right, so Nova Grappler, Beast Deity, Scarlet Bird. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of Nova Grapplers in here, and Gold Paladin, Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth. So I'm seeing a lot of Nova Grapplers, Narukami and Grand Blue, and some Angel Feather, which is a new one. Another Nova Grappler, Cup Bowler, grade 2. And Aurora Ribbon Pigeon. And for the rare is Crimson Lion Cub Criff, or Kyrf, or something, Criff, I don't know. Okay, so there's a picture. So when another Gold Paladin rides this unit, you may call this to the rear. Choose a unit named Crimson Lion Cub Kyrf, it's probably Kyrf, or Kyrf, and a unit named Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth, which is the one that I just showed in here. From your rear and put them into your soul. If you have a unit named Knight of Superior Skills Bowmains on your Vanguard, search your deck for up to 1 card named Incandescent Lion Blonde Azel and write it and shuffle your deck. So yeah, this is pretty cool. You have to have a lot of requirements, and yeah, Knight of Elegant Skills, we have that, and Knight of Superior Skills Bowmains, I think that's from the trial deck, so have that too. And you only need the Blonde Azel for this combo to work, so it's pretty awesome, really. Oop. So hopefully if I get more boosters, I'll have Blonde Azel and try and add that to the Gold Paladin deck. So, Red River Dragoon, Narukami, came with the trial deck. And another Narukami, Dead Charged Dragon, grade 3. When another of your grade 3 Narukami is placed on the rear, this gets plus 3,000 till end of turn. And Waving Owl, another one. And Dragon Dancer, Katharina, stand trigger. And Grand Blue is a rare one. Grade 2, Deadly Spirit. So, Soul Blast 2, choose one of your grade 1s or greater and retire it. If you have a Grand Blue Vanguard, call this to the rear. Alright, and so here is the last booster pack. So we have a grade 2 Gold Paladin, Sacred Guardian Beast Elephas. So it's like an elephant. Counterblast 2, when it's placed on the Vanguard or rear. If you have a gold paladin Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 grade 0 paladin normal unit and call it to the rear and shuffle your deck. Yeah. Right, and I think that would go pretty well with this if you want to get this out right away, or you could probably use this as a starting Vanguard, but I don't know, it's up to you how you want to do your strategy. Alright, so grade 2 Nova Grappler, Beast, Deity, Black Tortoise. And yeah, you guys could read that if you want to. And Marvelous Honey. Another Nova Grappler, grade 2. And Stand Trigger, another Nova Grappler. Turbo Razor. When another Nova Grappler rides this unit, you may call this to rear. When this unit boosts, the boosted unit gets plus 3,000 until end of battle. And at the beginning of the end phase turn, return this to your deck and shuffle your deck. So that's pretty awesome. And, oh, for the rare is Thunderstorm Dragoon. Which is okay. I think this comes already with the trial deck. So, just a grade 2. 10k. Alright, so those are my pulls from the Breaker of Limits boosters. For the rares, let's just go over the rares again. Lizard Soldier Seishin, Desert Gunner Rayan, Deadly Nightmare, Thunderstorm Dragoon, Deadly Spirit, and Crimson Lion Cub Kirf. And yeah, that's a lot of Narukamis in this set. 1, 2, 3 Narukamis, 2 Grand Blues, and 1 Gold Paladin. Alright, so that is my unpacking, I guess, of the Cardfight Vanguard Breaker of Limits booster packs. Stay tuned for more Cardfight Vanguard. I will be posting up my deck profile very soon. Right, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.